Troll Homestead with Pond 101 coming at you again. So let's check this out. We got another stage of development here. So the whole entire wall has been completed on the inside all the way around with those bricks. And we have some smaller 3/8 size, about up to 1 inch of river rock being placed on the top shelf. And then we have our lava rock, and then we have our pea gravel down at the bottom. So the inside of this bad boy is almost complete. You can see over here that we cleaned up everything inside of here. So that's been vacuumed out. Try to have everything ready to go. I also attached the liner back a little bit more to where that would be more secure for that skimmer box. So this is almost connecting here with the brick, which is what we're gonna do. There's gonna be some more rocks and stuff in here to blend and concrete it into the waterfall, and then it will complete this section. We need to fill a little bit more of the concrete over here and then place our flagstone or sandstone on the top of the concrete and get those set in, and then we can do our finishing work. So I got the concrete all the way to the top, got it in all the different places that I wanted to try to make this even. And then we dug this back a little bit here in this area because it was a little bit high. So that has been done. I can't go any further because the piping for the waterfall is right in that area. So that's about as good as that's gonna get. I have tried to level it off as much as I can, but then I'm gonna come back in with concrete and smooth it out more when I put the sandstone. So I just wanted to go over how this works here with the brick. So obviously you can see that there's 3 layers tall, and each one of these layers, once I put some concrete, I had to set it in. So I moved it back and forth and try to make sure that it's level with each one of these bricks as much as possible. It's not completely level. It's not a perfect section there, but it is pretty close. There are some high spots and low spots, as you can see, but the end result is going to be fine where this is going to be located, and the flagstone is going to be on the top and nice and straight, so you won't notice too much of a difference here. I just wanted to point out that I kind of made a structure for these bricks with the concrete, so that it would hold the concrete in position nice and straight. And it also provides kind of like a level for each one of these brick that goes around, so that it's not going to be artistically just a straight line. It's going to have some depth, and it's going to go up gradually each level, which is what I wanted, so that I could get that nice look going on. So when the water comes in here also, I'll be able to tell where the water is at, if it's sinking low, if it's going high, how many inches that it's at, and where the water needs to be filled. I will have an automatic fill for this pond, so I won't have to worry about it quite as much. But the general rule of thumb, if you can see here, I'm gonna zoom a little bit close here. So this marker right here is the ideal point that you want the water to be at so that the skimmer box does its job. And that actually happens to be almost the height of the third brick, just shy of that third brick marker. So it's about right here on the brick. So that's perfect. That means all the water is going to be held back where it needs to be, and we're not going to have any leaks up at the top. It's going to be right at the level that it needs to be. So here's the waterfall once again. We do have a little bit of work to do here. I have patched a couple areas to make sure everything is nice and tightly finished. And right up here where this pile of rock is right here, I need to build up the side just a hair to try to cover that liner a little bit more, because the wood chips and whatnot are not going to go all the way up there. So I do need to kind of formulate a little bit more of a wall there, and then my wood chips should go right over the top of that. So that's what I got so far. Let me know what you guys think. Make some comments, share this video, like it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me. The next video will be a more completed version with the sandstone on the outside and possibly some wood chips and some pea gravel to make it look all nice and pretty. So, Troll Homestead, it's a lot of work out here. As you can see, I'm sweating because I have been working at night in over 100-degree weather. So I'm pretty committed to this project. I want it to be done, and it's not an easy task. So I hope you guys appreciate everything that I've done with this pond, and spread it to all your friends so they can understand all the work that's come into this. Have a good day.